Thank you for calling the Community Action Agency West Connecticut, where we take action one neighbor at a time. Please listen carefully as our menu options have recently changed. Para Espanol, presione el número dos. If you know your party's extension, you may dial at any time or press pound for the company's directory. Press 3 for energy assistance. Press 4 for the community services. Press 5 for the Action Early Learning Center. Press 6 for the Retired Senior Volunteer Program, RSVP. Press 7 for the Human Resources Department. Press 8 for the Finance Department. Press 0 or stay on the line. Thank you and have a great day.
Who am I speaking with, please?
I'm sorry?
Who am I speaking with, please?
This is Raquel. How can I help you?
Who am I speaking with?
Raquel?
Raquel. Were you there at the reception desk yesterday?
I am, I'm not here all the time, but what can I help you?
Okay, I need to have you answer the question appropriately. Were you there after 4:00 yesterday?
No, I was not.
Okay, so it's a new person. Do you know he's a manager for the Energy Assistance Program?
Program manager, his name is Junior Mendez, yeah.
Yeah, because I can't read his name on the paper. What is it, Jeremy?
No, Junior Mendez is the program manager.
Junior Mendez. Okay, is he there?
I believe he's not right now. I can just read his voice over and leave a message, or do you want
Well, he was supposed to call me back regarding urgent matter regarding Eversource. He said he was going to call me immediately after he contacted Eversource, and he hasn't called me.
Okay, let me. And what is your name?
I'm Royal Miss Alice Espilas Brits Durkins Royal, or Royal Mrs. Alice Rabitos Royal. My account is under Alice Durkins Rabitos.
Okay, one more. I apologize. I believe he's out of the office right now. He usually goes to the Stanford area Thursday.
Okay, so what in terms of? He said he was going to call. He called. He called this about 9 this morning. He said he needed to speak to Eversource again, and he was going to.
Okay, I'm sure he's working on that. So let me just get your phone number again.
Okay.
What's your phone number?
It's 203 207 0198. And what is your name again? Can you spell it out for me, please?
It's Raquel, Raquel. And your name is Royal Durkins?
Exactly.
Okay, so I'll relay the message to him I'll get back to you today.
What is it? No, I didn't finish spelling your name. I didn't write it. You spoke too fast.
Raquel.
Okay, it's Raquel. Okay, very good. Okay, so do you know what time he's going to return there?
No, I do not know when he'll be back in the office. But like I said, I will give him the message.
Okay, Raquel. Thanks very much.
Sure, but your address is 489 Copperthwaite Street?
It's 489. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, that's exactly it. Okay?
No problem.
And Danbury. Have a blessing and safe prayers to roll God of roll heaven and roll heaven up roll heaven.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. And there you have it. That's what's going on. I was told yesterday to just file a lawsuit against Eversource and the Community Action Program of Danbury. That's what I was told to do, and that's what I'm going to do. I got to get an attorney because they really fouled up. And that file up, it was done deliberately, intentionally, and it's corruption because the papers that were with great difficulty brought into them in November and even in January, of which some of the papers were not even necessary, and my file was basically empty. They did not even have the papers that were brought to them. I can't do it over there. I do it over here. That were brought to them in November. Those papers just disappeared. And that's my documentation and my information, my account. And obviously it didn't go in from my account, my documentation. So that's the story. And it is a crime, what's been done. And they're trying to continue the crime even after being busted with having not done the job of filing the papers with the energy company like they were supposed to. It was never filed at all. And the person's name, signature, which is a Junior Mendez. This is what I got him to sign the date in which he received the papers again, because they were received on that day. And the claim was that this documentation was never received. Documentation that was not even supposed to be necessary to begin with. They had already had the information they needed regarding my account. And this was just a stalling criminal method. And when I was able to have my bank generate this information, they were in shock. And rather than filing the information for the energy company, they just either used it for someone else's account or disposed of it because it was not in the file. And this is what I had to resubmit to them yesterday for the documentation that supposedly kept them from complying with the energy assistance program in the state of Connecticut. This is by law that it has to work. And this is the letter that I was given yesterday upon their malfunction. I'll put it that way. Error or intentional purposes of not doing the proper job. And the phone call a little while ago is still not allowing them to do the proper job. They're trying to make my payment so that it's not affordable, which was the reason they did not, because this would have been all done. And this is from my priest. I think I've already put that on there. my royal priest. This is what was told to be done as a result of what was not done. This so far has not been done yet. And I was told to file a lawsuit, and that's what I'm going to do. I got to get an attorney to file a lawsuit against them. So that's it. What is the time? It's June 6th, 2019, and it's 10:19 a.m. in the morning, and that's it. That's what I have to do. Because this is totally, and the fact that I had to live with a malfunction system due to illegal connections to my electricity and an element that was igniting when touched for I forget how long, but for some extensive time, just until May of 2019. And Eversource was irresponsible, and even having someone come out and rectify the situation or get in touch with the complex to find out how it was done and to resolve it. It was never done. That's it. Until May 2019.